Okay, good morning, grade 11. So this video is just explaining our task for this week and giving an update on the situation regarding our IOs. So obviously, as you know, the school is not going to open until at least June the 8th, because that is when PSBB is going to continue until. So it looks at this point like we won't be doing our IOs this year. We'll be doing them at the start of next academic year, which is fine. We're still going to use next week to prepare your IOs. You still have to prepare your IO outlines, submit them to me, etc. But we'll look at that next week. Our task this week is our final semester task, so you have one of these in each of your subjects. It's very, very easy. So task 1, have to write 100 to 150 word reflection on your learning in the subject. And you must write only about yourself, think about what are you most proud of this year, what text or skills did you find most challenging, and be really specific about this. And what text or skills do you now feel most confident about? Do you feel you've improved in language and literature? How do you know? And I think all of us have, so be positive, be reflective and be honest. So your task 2 is choose one of the central concepts that you've explored during this academic year from the list below: identity, perspective, representation, or communication. And give an example of how this text, so it can be literary, can be non-literary, has explored this central concept. So for example, how did Persepolis explore the central concept of perspective or identity? Task limit, the word limit for this task is 200 to 400 words. Anything over 400 words will not be read or marked. So it's going to go on Managed Bag tomorrow, or today, your time. The deadline is Monday the 8th of June at 12 PM. It won't take you long. Please get this finished as soon as possible by the end of this week, really, because next week we'll be moving on to other things. And later, this is going to be added to your learner portfolio. So do have a look at how it is assessed. This is the same rubric that's going to be used in all of your DP subjects. As I said, it's marked out of 7. Have a look in order to get a 7. Do you show that you're reflective? Do you show that you're knowledgeable, a communicator, inquirer, etc.? Okay, so a fairly simple task for the first 3 days this week. And let me know as ever if you have any questions.